Courage is the strength to stand up when it's easier to just fall down and lose hold. Courage is the conviction to explore a new horizon when it was easier to just believe what you've been told about life. Courage is the desire to maintain your integrity when everyone else will simply look the other way. Courage is the feeling that you can be happy and feel alive and keep moving forward when it's easier to feel sorry for ourselves and just stay in bed.
Winners, champions, do not value motivation at all. I never think, do I feel like doing this? Is how do I get done regardless of how I feel? Because that's where the champions live. If you only fucking execute when you feel like it or the stars are aligned, you can only execute when you feel like executing, you will fucking lose 100 times out of 100.
I mean, being in the military does not make you a disciplined person. Being from a disciplined family does not make you a disciplined person. Being in a disciplined group does not make you a disciplined person. What makes you a disciplined person is choosing to be disciplined.
Stop doing the things that you know are wrong that you could stop doing.
I want you to think about those goals. I want you to taste them. I want you to internalize it. I'm telling you to dream your dream because I want you to feel it. I want you to taste it. I want you to know how close. I want you, just like when the weather is changing, you can feel it. I want you to be able to feel when you're getting closer to it and closer to it. But more importantly, I want you to know when you dream your dream that there are other people who are dreaming the exact same dream. And now I ask you this question: what do you do when 1,000 other people want exactly what you want? What if you're not the only one that wants what you want? What if there are thousands of other people who want what you want? You have to outwork them. You got to outgrind them. You got to get up earlier. You got to stay up later. You got to execute, and you got to go from 70 to 120.
Get up, go, fight on.
Courage is the will to shape our world into what it can be when it's easier to simply say that someone else can do it. You see, courage is it's recognition that none of us are perfect. And when it's easier to simply live a life criticizing others for what they haven't done or what they could have done or what they should have done. But courage is the power to step forward and to lead.
You're suffering from self-doubt while others are intimidated by your full potential. If your past self could see where you're at today, think of how impressed they would be. One of the greatest ways you can overcome self-doubt is to realize how far you've come. Maybe you're not exactly where you want to be, but you're a lot better than where you were. And the key is to wake up every single day, put one foot in front of the other, keep moving and keep growing.
You must understand that motivation is for average people. Motivation is for people that lose more than they win. Discipline is where everybody who's ever achieved anything great that you admire, that is what they value. That's what they strive for. That's the skill that they make investments in. And that's why their lives look so great that you want something like that for yourself.
You need to know it. You need to take that God that's sitting there with you and those precious souls that have passed, that have always believed in you, and you carry them with you everywhere. They're with you anyway. Acknowledge them. If you don't believe that, honor them. Honor God. Honor these people who believe in you with your magnificent life. Honor them. Don't give in to lack of belief, lack of confidence. Don't ever do that again. You were made to do something great. You're special. You were made in the image of God. Something awesome is supposed to happen for you. And those of you that have made something awesome happen, something even more awesome is supposed to happen for you.
Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself, and don't be afraid to be different, man. You ain't got to fit in the crowd. Why are you following everybody when you were clearly meant to lead? You can turn your life around, because it ain't ever too late.
Do not take the easy way out. Do not give up based on instinct. Destroy that instinct. This is the instinct that says, you've had enough. You've given it your best shot. You can stand down. You can back off. You can take a knee. This is the instinct that says, you can rest now. Do not listen. Because that instinct is a liar and wants to bring you down. You see, this instinct is a defense mechanism for your ego. It gives you an out. A place to run to, a place of sympathy and amnesty where all can be forgiven. Where failures gather together in comfort and drown their sorrows in lies and deception.
You see, courage is the foundation. And when you have that foundation, it is solid. It is a rock that will not roll. Freedom of your mind, of your body, and of your soul. You ever want to truly be free, you have to stand up and have courage. Because when you have that ingredient of life that makes you stand out and become different than what the crowd is, you will become a leader in that crowd. And with leadership comes responsibilities. And when you set forth that plan in life to become everything that you were born to be, you will give people the inspiration that they can do it as well. But until they see it in you, they don't know it's possible.